Welcome to Stand Up and Stand Out, the confidence podcast for women who would like to boost their confidence and self-esteem and create happy, wealthy and fulfilled life. I'm Katia Dejewska and I will be sharing with you tips, tricks and life stories that helped women like you become fearless, to stand up and stand out. Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Stand Up and Stand Out, the confidence podcast. How to create goals that matter for you and achieve them with confidence. That is very often a question that I'm receiving from my friends and also from my clients. This is also why many prospects come to me to talk about their goals, their dreams, and finding ways to make those goals important as they could achieve it, as they could really motivate themselves. How to start it all and know that those goals will be something you can achieve and you can make them believable for you. I don't want to talk about SMART goals today. I want to talk with you about 2 ways to make your future, make your dreams really matter. But before we go there, I want you to come back to episode 8, where I'm talking about Wheel of Life. This Wheel of Life is the way to assess where you are right now. Because before you go anywhere, you need to know where you are. You need to know how you feel in certain ways. You need to know how you associate yourself in the most important areas of your life in order to be able to improve them, set goals in each of them, and achieve them in the end. Setting goals in those 8 areas that I mentioned in Wheel of Life: career, your money, health, friends and family, significant others and romance, personal growth, fun, hobby, recreation, and your physical environment, is crucial to be able to become a fully happy, successful, wealthy, and fulfilled woman. It also works for men, by the way. The Wheel of Life is helping you set the tone of how satisfied you are with your current life situation. But those areas are also the areas where I want you to think of goals. Your goals connected to the career that you're having, that you want to have, about money that you want to have in your bank account, about your health. This can be everything about your weight, how you physically look, if you exercise a lot or if you exercise less, your friends and family, how often you meet with them, what are the relationships, your significant others and romance, how loved you feel, how well you feel in your relationship, your personal growth. Are you happy with what is happening right now? And here it's also about this, development, those personal development parts that we are working on in this podcast from the very beginning. Your confidence, you feeling fulfilled, you feeling happy. Your part of hobby and recreation. Are you satisfied with the time that you're giving yourself to those fun parts of your life? And your physical environment. Your goals connected to where you live, where you go on holidays, how your house look like. Is the house, is it an apartment? Is it just a cottage, or do you prefer to live in the tent? And I want you to set yourself a 1-sentence goal for each of those areas. And based on that, we will work out the 2 exercises I will share with you right now. The 2 exercises that will help you find this motivation and find this confidence. First exercise is connected with a very famous HR question and at the same time hated by most of the employees. Who do you want to be in 5 years? How do you see yourself in 5 years? And today I really want you to close your eyes, if of course you're not driving a car or operating any heavy machinery. Close your eyes and put your thoughts 5 years ahead. You plus 5 years. I want you to imagine that you're about to speak about your life, Make a short speech about how you achieved your goals and what were motivating you. And at the beginning, of course, a chairperson of that meeting is presenting you to the audience. She starts the sentence, "Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome very much," and here add your name and surname, "who over the past years achieved." And I want you to imagine what that person is saying about you. Have you already become a top manager of a company? Are you known because you've earned millions out of your business? Are you known because you are an amazing health coach who helped millions of other women to become healthy and fit and strong? Where do you live? What they say about how you're managing your life? Do they mention somebody that you're married to or are in relationship with? Do they talk about your hobby? What they say about you? What would they say about you in 5 years? I want you to include all the possible goals that you have in your head right now. And now open your eyes and take a pen and paper and start writing about that. How would you like to be presented on a conference in 5 years? The second exercise is connected with the resources that we almost never have, as we say. I want you to think that you have all resources available to you. If you need money to achieve your goals, you have them. If you need a certain person around you to achieve your goals, you have that. If you need more time, you have that. You granted all the possible wishes. You have it all that is necessary for you to achieve your goals. I know you also have those kind of goals that you are afraid of saying them out loud. I want you to imagine that you have all the resources possible, and at the same time you have this magic wand that you can just wave around and things are happening to you. I know you have some secret dreams, and I really want you to not think about limitations. I want you to think about all that is possible. Write down all your deepest secret dreams and goals. Even if those goals are at the moment not possible, just let them flow. Both of those exercises are connected with dreaming and finding the possibility despite the limitations. Once you get those exercises done, I want you to read again the outcome. I want you to take a look again at what needs to happen and what you need to do to achieve those goals. The first and most important is to add emotions to that. How much you want it. How much you really, really want to achieve those things that you've written down. Don't think about how possible is that, but how much you want to achieve it. Look at those two exercises from the point of view of how will you feel if those goals will really happen, if those dreams will really be achieved, if those things that the chairperson on the conference said about you and those deepest secret dreams of yours will come true. How will you feel? Will you feel happy? Will you feel fulfilled? How would your body feel? Would you feel healthier? Would your headaches disappear? Would other pain in your body disappear? Would you feel wanting to jump up and down? Would you want to smile every morning? Would you motivate yourself even more? To achieve even more? To become even better? Think of all those positive emotions that will be with you in your heart, in your body, in your mind when you will achieve those goals. When that description about you in 5 years would really be true. That description is worth affirming. That description is worth repeating to yourself. That description is worth hanging above your desk or somewhere where you can see it. And smile. because now you will know that you can achieve it all. Thank you for listening to Stand Up and Stand Out, the Confidence Podcast. I have exciting news for you. Doors to Fearless Women Academy are opened. You can join now the 90 Days Coaching Program. The program will help you let go of limitations and demons of the past and help you achieve the life full of happiness, wealth, and fulfillment. Are you ready to live the life you always dreamt about? Join today at thefearlesswomanacademy.com.